The AMX-004 Qubeley is a distinctive and highly advanced prototype mobile suit, specifically designed to harness the unique capabilities of Newtype pilots. This formidable machine made its memorable first appearance in the animated series Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. The Qubeley was exclusively operated by Haman Karn, the supreme leader of the Neo Zeon and Axis Zeon forces. Through its many combat engagements under her direct command, this mobile suit model solidified itself as a potent symbol of her authority, her sharp strategic acumen, and her undeniable combat prowess on the battlefield. In the history of mobile suit development, the AMX-004 Qubeley represents a significant evolution in design. It was conceived as a next-generation assault unit, one specifically tailored to maximize the full combat potential of its Newtype pilot. It was meticulously developed by Axis engineers who utilized extensive combat and performance data gathered from preceding experimental units. Specifically, its design drew heavily from the MS-09R4 Schneeweiss and even more directly from the AMX-001 prototype Qubeley. The technological innovations integrated into its frame were so advanced that they allowed the Qubeley to compete effectively against the most powerful mobile suits of its era. This capability was proven during the GRIPS conflict and the First Neo Zeon War. A key feature that sets the Qubeley apart from its contemporaries is its groundbreaking miniaturized psycho-muse system. This piece of technology was a major engineering achievement, marking the first time such a complex system was successfully installed in a standard-sized mobile suit. This advanced psycho-muse system allows its Newtype pilot to mentally and remotely control a set of powerful weapons known as funnels. These small, drone-like weapons are securely stored within a dedicated rear armor container, a design which allows for their rapid deployment in various combat situations. In a notable design departure from its direct prototype, the production model of the Qubeley sacrifices the bulky megaparticle cannons. This was a deliberate choice to instead equip the unit with a pair of highly versatile, dual-purpose beam guns. These weapons not only provide formidable ranged firepower, but can also emit powerful energy blades, thus functioning as effective beam sabers for intense close-quarters combat. The Qubeley's design also incorporates 4 large, independently movable shoulder-mounted wing binders. These are not merely for aesthetic purposes. They are a critical component of its active mass balance auto control system, or more commonly known as AMBAC. This system grants the mobile suit phenomenal mobility and agility in zero-gravity environments. Furthermore, these distinctive shoulder units also house the mobile suit's main thrusters, directly contributing to its impressive speed and maneuverability. In another departure from Zeonic tradition, the Qubeley was also one of the very first Zeon-affiliated mobile suits to utilize a dual-type optical sensor in its head unit. This design choice stands in stark contrast to the traditional and iconic mono-eye sensor that characterized the vast majority of Zeon designs before it. As Haman Karn's personal machine, the Qubeley was a prominent and feared presence on the battlefield, especially towards the end of the GRIPS War. It was during this period that it famously clashed with Quattro Bagina's golden MSN-00100 Hayakushiki. In that decisive confrontation, both Haman's skill and her Qubeley's superior performance proved to be the deciding factor. The Qubeley remained her personal unit throughout the entirety of the First Neo Zeon War that followed. At the dramatic conclusion of that conflict, she engaged in a final desperate duel against the young Newtype pilot Judo Ashita and his MZZ-010S enhanced ZZ Gundam. The ferocious battle that ensued left both powerful machines critically damaged and disabled. If you appreciate this level of detail on classic mobile suits, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Using the affiliate links in the description also helps support our work. The audio for this narration was generated by Gemini AI. If you notice any errors or mispronunciations, please report them in the comments section below. In the aftermath of her final battle, refusing the option of surrender, Haman Karn made a final, defiant choice. She deliberately crashed the crippled Qubeley into a nearby asteroid, an act which completely destroyed the mobile suit and tragically ended her own life.